morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. Renegade there. Man when afraid, man not the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, running, no tablet. All right, Pums Vaz. Pums Vaz. You see, I talk about the ticket, the transfer, the ticket, the point system are coming in, and I can't tell you this. That's what I say. I'm see the guy that make an interview, one of them from the road safety, what have you, and he might tell you about the debt and the ticket system are stop debt. In other words, there is no way they can't stop road accident on road and death. Long as they drive vehicle, remember mankind did it. It developed all kind of things. And then the road, the patrol, them more do damage more than good, sir. Say, no, in Canada, you try to do something, but you know every year people, you have statistics. So when don't there trick the people that like you can't stop this or stop that. You are driving good. You will drive at something get out of control, something or the other. People cannot drive and have heart attack, all kind of things running at you, something happen. In a place like Jamaica, I never hear them blame nothing for patrol though. Nothing at all on bad road. Them always that say speeding and all kind of things. But now them come in with a draconian system. Hey, Daryl Pums them dunce, very dunce. And the government too. But this time now, them do a point system to take on the license. I mean, I tell you, remember when I have the place to do work again, to give people all these work. And when you come in with a point system, a draconian point system, I tell you, one government with it, I even ask. Because the government of Jamaica don't have a public system, bus system, can take people back and forth to work and to school and all kind of things. You don't know that. So they have to depend on the private. One of them will run them taxes and everything. The country depend on that. But you see it as a hustling. And they can't do them anything. Yeah, but them say them are clear over 1.8 million ticket. The other way the police out there get the motorists, them live on the motorists like them hey, a Jamaican people don't go hey, then stupid too, because them sit down and take these things and not say, no man, we have some responsibility. This government is an idiot government, garbage government. No two way about it. And them the thing where it will affect them. You understand? It will affect them than anything else. And short fast. So for them here now, they say, if a man drive a taxi and that time livelihood, where do I take them out? So, them I think about a one individual. But them now realize it count out in many other people, innocent people, but use them vehicle to do what them do. It will take them out too. By the hundreds, by the thousands. And when it take them out now, I remember government I make less taxes. We not ask, short fall. So them design something to destroy the whole government and chat bullshit instead of them fix the road. Them not have the money to fix the road. But them blame everything. I remember it a come from me when my father did out a crash. Remember when I cut my brakes and said me what precipice too. But remember, van turn over and kill my father. 17 a win at van. 17. So then can't tell me about accident. And them think that yes. Yeah, we get injured, him dead, him alone. I remember a passenger vehicle, by the way. So I speak with authority. Yeah? Yes. So so these things are where you have to live up to. I take my father seat too, And my father take the seat from me when me going to the corner there, I'm override with me as the elder. And see me here, 41 years after. Some in a crash too. Them never in it. Them don't know them thing around. Yes. So, as a man will go through that. And by the way, fire insurance, when I get 1 cent, them take 1 money. Liar said out the case. I know when I get 1 cent. 1 cent. So, you crash, lose your old man, get injured, and then the liar, you have to pay them liar money, and then take the money and drag out the thing and do this. And this sign of the 80s, see I got time. 85. See? Yes. So me get injustice all over the place in me, So me I speak with authority. And can you imagine? Jamaica will be the younger country. Can you for them go look up other places? I mean, you know, putting things, you know. But the Jaconian style where them are come with not working. It will not work. It will destroy the place. You see? So I play that I hear some things and some things will make you lose point. So you can follow them, because remember them now have the headpiece. And then I play the clippings again from Daryl Pums Vaz and Dianne Smith. When one go to Big Mama, after 13 years, you know, Vaz do an investigation. After 13 years, let me show you. See that? This is a 2013. After 27 years, 2013, Vaz, see that? After 27 years, Vaz doing one investigation and tell you what he did there and said, well, him have the proof now and, you know, him don't know Dianne died. See that? And it long. You know, I take no time for to read this. It's the longest story this. This longer than any river in the world. Longer than the Amazon, longer than the Nile. See that? One story, I never know people write stories so long. This could make maybe, see that, it's not done yet. See me, I push it up here. See that? Look. I observe right this, you know, after 27 years. See me, I push it, it's still not done yet, you know, see that? If you read this, you're bored. Look there. Because, see that? You might put all Michael man the name in the thing, look here. And then police tell him some things, you know. Yes, that's however I say. Yeah. Yeah, but that change no, but hear this. Remember give them the rundown about my thing. Remember my unscripted. And so I talk about this fight and everything. But me get a rundown. So what happened is my old lady, because my granny come from St. Elizabeth. And hear this. I mean, you see, me unscripted and me not come out of my head, you know, because me keep it short, Patrice. See? So we there for a purpose. And my mother go down her uncle, my granny brother, in a Black River. So uncle they know, them man they know, him have a heart came in his park. Can I go down there in the late part of the 70s? You know, so me know down there. My father never go down there yet. Right? So my mother I go down there sometime and my mother one of my favorite niece, you know. Because him himself never get no kids. But him rich. Him have dough. Right? Him have the first grain store down there, you know. Len Blackwood. Yes, see? And then, you know, him have other business things and him have them both to go deep sea, Captain Len, and then him have contract with Grace where him have the truck, them a draw, you know, things like pine and thing, and then him have Asa came and that spark and all of these things. Him have the door. All right. So my mother go down there with two of them? No, three of my sister. Yeah, three of them. Yeah. Two smaller one and the elder one. Right? Four of them down there. Now, me up here, sister she don't come up, but me never know I'm sick. I didn't feel bad. So she come up the weekend, the Saturday, we go down the road, I wait for her, she never come up. Right? So my mother, my granny, I say Brown, that question call my father Brown, you know. No, something might happen. Remember 85 you have the cell phone and nothing. Mind something happen. Yeah, he might give it that to you and she help push it. My granny. Yeah? Alright. That time she work at Children's Hospital. My granny do fair service to you know. Let me just go and look around down. So she had tell him no, me down the road. You have a photo, you know. And my cousin, Miss Gail, she sell down a Black River. But my old lady gave her a message and said she not come up till the Monday. We help her carry her bag of yak, because we live on the same avenue. She eat that message there, she never give it. So when we go up now, my father said, no, like my granny come and get and push it. I say, you know, I met her go down the kind look like something. Now, I mean, the place, you know. But me no feel like he go, but I mean, no have to carry him. Kind of no down there. Kind of say something. He's a man where, he's a real family man in a way. Hey, my father, I'm still a serious man, but I'm more family man where, you know, you more know what happened, and, you know, remember the smaller one, them down there, and, you know, one of the elder sister, you know, and my old lady. So I say, no, maybe something happened to them, so I have to carry him. Him a the elder, you know. So you have to hear what the old man said. All right, we reach downtown, we get up early Sunday morning, 19th of May, 85. Go downtown there, so, with a big tree, right at Orange Street there, so, they have to take the bus now for go down there. And the van them, me feel sick. We get something or something to eat or something there, so. You know, something, and me never feel like, because I not feel the mood. Me not feel the mood. Anyway, them go along, and when we reach down there, because we leave early, you know. When we reach down there, Uncle and liar, that time Mr. Alcat, my liar, you know. Yeah, that's Sandra Alcat father. Him sweetheart. Yeah, who me say him sweetheart, don't Uncle and too. My mother down there because mother said to him sick and thing. And then my uncle, my granduncle know I tell my father, you know, got to see him down there and what have you. And remember my father contractor to and everything too. So when you go upstairs, there are outside steps to go upstairs, different from downstairs, so and that one fix. They call it a board one fix. I must ask him that and that. I must say, well, if him come back, that and them attack and what have you. Well, anyway, he must go and work the Monday. So him want go home. My mother tell him to stay. You know? I must say, no, remember him have other things and Sean there and what have you. All right. So him have to go home. In Semera carry my two younger sister, not the big one, the two younger one. She big young miss, you know. Yeah, man. See, but the two younger one, in the carry them. One of them just sleep too, you know, and wake them up and take her and carry her, you know. So make we carry them, and then the old lady that come the next day. See? All right. We out there never get nothing, you know. Right? So nothing now running a black river. So the liar, come never feel like for move now, you know. The liar give her a drop a middle quarter, Island Palm. Out there. So where you can't get the thing that come from Westmoreland. See? All right. We out there nothing. Because the liar drop away and gone back in a black river. So you know they're distance now. See? We see a E20 a come. A E20. And that look full. I mean, I say to Pop say, we can't run another thing. And I say, the man stop our foot. I must say, no, man, we have to take it. We take it. Well, in the back we go. We are going in a turn, you're on the left hand side. So me going, I never want to take it, and me take the window. When they come in, can the man have put them move the car seat in a fake gear down there. Yeah, me have the bigger one in my lap, you know. Him come in and say, can I have the baby one, the smaller one. Him say, me forgive him the window. And me give him the window. So I sit down side eye. With my sister. My sister right now, the one that when me sit down with, she a nurse in New York, you know. Yes. All right. Me sit down with she. Him have Greta, the smaller one. She a grandmother now and then thing, man. She go. All right. The van a come up. When we reach up there, so past Perchy Hill there, so we come up, the van will blow out. Remember, I never want to take it, you know. It blew out. Man control it. Some police, you know, they look a green Jeep what them used to have. Them have a green Jeep. And we look on it in a 1984, I can't show you. You know, when them can just pull the back and jump out. Police, them come like them at hell. We come off. People them come off, and the police, when them up in the park, they so them take out 2 bag of ganja, you know. In a bag, in a cocos bag, but it's in the plastic bag. And them take it. Them just seize, them talk to the driver. Them take out 2 bag of ganja for it. And only thing them say, after the man change the wheel, you know, say, you know, if you collect a fare from them, boom, bam. And then gone with the ganja. The Land Rover Jeep, that Jeep, yes, that. Yeah, you remember them, the green, you just walk in the back of them, that sit down with them chopper and everything. All right. I feel sick, you know, man. I go back in there and I take back the car, the window seat, and then come me back and say, no, you must love. You know, you must love, kind of, me forgive it. And then take it back from me. But it's like me a shielding. I never want to take that, you know, I can tell you, take it full and I take it. And we take the window and then take it. And when after we going back, him take it again from me. 2 times him take that from me. All right. You know, him tell me say too. Him tell me say, I must sleep. Come like me, I do that. Him say, when you travel, you must sleep, you know. You must sleep if you look where you go. Keep me eye open. You might give me things. You know, him said to me again, him say, that van and look like it a carry a town. If we reach a Spanish town, we have to take something else. If him just keep that word there. All right. So you want me to tell you what going on? When we go down for reach, like me a pen, out of me a pen now, 2 girls at the front. And at the front, them start cuss the driver. Go, suck you. If it was some man who know him, then take it with the driver and the doctor. Could not stop the police. Can the police them thief the gun with the weed? You know, them no hold the. Can them even hold it and try to something that to not go crash with me neither. So it's like, you know, like a death thing for go crash. And me I try to save something. All right. When we reach, for go in a Spanish town. No, when we reach, before we reach, when about this. For go in a, where you call out this, we valley. When we reach, all about there, going now, for go in a Spanish town. The doctor called for him fear, you know. One of them girl paid 18. It was $23 to come from down there. $23. You notice, I can't tell you straight up. $23. And the doctor said, they might go to the police station. That time at the old police station. You know. They might go to, you remember the brick up police station when you just go in a Spanish town, they said brick up police station before. Yes, it was that. So them said they might go to the police station. And we beg them a chance for them, you know. Because one of them shot at $5. It was $23 for the fear. To come from down there, so. See? And we had to give them a chance. Anyway, we reach the bus park, and I remind him again and say, I'm going to come off. You know what him tell me, say? He said, we soon reach home and no bother. And that's it. You see? And the last thing him tell me, and when we are go, the island in the road, out of ferry there, so. Out of White Mall. And you have a little water stream around, and you have like a little museum thing where them have there, so. Out there, so, when we have got the so. And the man does go me a bloom, and by me a bloom, and say, old Jilly. And then it's like, it just make a flip, it start flipping on, like you might try to bank it, and it just goes zoom. And when it does a zoom, in Ghana, you know, my old man and Greta gone out through the window. And then me just saw it squeeze down, so zoom, come down smile with me car. Then it come like a dream now, you know. Like me in a dream. See? Yeah, man, and it's a roll, you know. And then when it come to a stop, because Dianne come out of my hand too, you know. Me think that, you know. But it's more like a dream. You know, more like it's real. So it go fast, but it's like it slowed down, like time slowed down with me, you know. Yeah. And when we come out, and it's around to 6, you know. Around to 6. I think at 6 in the evening, Sunday evening. When we come out, we see a lady, people start stop. Yeah. Because me, the man, not all I come out of my head, you know, like me, I say everything, you know, me, I say. So my father, he wear a white shirt with a little speck of blood pan. He can't throw him up there, sir, you know. But to separate him and my sister, medical sister, he dropped she near the running water there, sir, you know. They have a water where run. He dropped near. If she dropped that, she John. She lucky. Yes. So it's a woman coming off our bus. A woman come off of the bus there and take her up for me, you know, because I look for her, you know. And me say, the next one, I suck her finger. Big finger, she suck her finger. And I look. She stand up and look, you know. She slide out of my hand. And when I look at the van, all the top sinks up. You see, and I see the van pan the driver, he dip on him foot. Dip on one film foot. He broke him on a film foot. Driver come home and know it dip on him. But my father up there, sir, on him back. Yeah? With one the cuts blood. And then them people there, where they write this so white man this so right? And them pack and go turn out him pocket and take him money, you know. And them of course, you know, too long cloth, long man, it long like maybe China wall to ease them off. And me take off him wedding band. No, I couldn't get off him watch. And me get off something else. I think we couldn't take off the band. Something. But me you know, me secure like a bag and, you know, police step on the scene and I want ambulance. And them carry my old man in that. Some of the people with piece of them cut out, you know, piece of them flesh. And when the ambulance there, because other thing might have come after, but them put me and my sister them in a radio car. And the little one me drop this, I'll be a splinter in a fear with too, you know, right? Like splinter down in our head and thing, you know. You get blue up, mash up, but you know, so me not broke up, so me can move and everything. And I me give the police information. So what we do now with them have him, when we go to the hospital, them have him, yeah, wagwan. Yeah man, see, them have him now put a one drip on it. No operation, nothing at all, it just stand still. One porter, one nurse. You see, no operation. Them have him, they put drip on him too. That time him have internal bleeding. Can't jump on the stone there. You see, if we could have saved the man. And that from the evening. This time after 6 weeks down there, so. See, can they move fast, right? But them have him there, so when them look about we and we are leave. I go over in some city over my auntie. You see? They're over my mother's sister. And she know, because she miserable too, you know. But she know was the administrator of the Spanish Town Hospital, you know. But we in a fear head now. She has said, but me make them take away me all my money. I don't want to hear that from her, because, you know, me have one of my siblings over there, you know, one of my brother over the house. I don't want to hear that from she, because she about my brain now. I mean, in other talking there. More money and thing. See? So, the morning me get up early, them over there saw me do some books and run go east and go get some clothes and things. No, I go Spanish Town Hospital. Because the police, white man, the police out there, so. Them, what the name, what a big name, the police station, them contact the one at Black River, what tell my mother now. So we in an accident, but she don't know, say, she don't know what going yet, you know. So here this stuff. So me can move on, you know, and me the man, you know, where me not itch. You see? So me go out there, so them tell me, so them transfer him to public in the night. So me leave and go forth. And me I go and run after forth, you know. See? And then me get something see him now and go out of KPH. As I mean, in a KPH now, you know. No operation, nothing at all. When me go there, me inquire. No, me in the accident too, you know. Then well back up and well, you know. The could splint up, but me feel some feet come more journal in a rush than me same way. And you know, we just set up a cup of prayer and I go through. Saying, when me up there, I think I fought through them up. One of them through them send me up on. Them I tell me it's a visiting time over. So me tell one of them, say, no, me in the accident. Me I one of the man in the accident, but me can't move on and my old man come in, them say them transfer him. Then me see them leave me and go talk to each other around there. So. And then they call me and say, Pops, come here. And me go over there and them say, him never make it. Him pass off. And that now it threw me off completely now. Where I walk come downstairs and I walk across the street. And I can't let me again, you know. Because it put me in a different thing again now. Like I said, no, it can't real. Like everything. And then you know, I reach back out of east out. So I start. I have to say some prayer. I tell you this. Can I pray if God could have just spin back the day for me? You know, because if you listen to me, I'm good, you know. Maybe me that fly out, but me not moon dead. And maybe me that gone and that about. What you say? See? So, you know, me have a prayer. So here this now. When my old lady reach at home because she used to this and that and me tell them. You know, so them see her, one of them see her from out of Rockford and tell her, I said, Mr. Brown dead. And she need to drop down there too, you know. Okay, you know, people, yes. So the word of that. It is an experience, you know. Then we have the liar, the same liar, female daughter named Sandra Alcott. She take the case at Duke Street. But we know how to give our money. We have to pay her. That time it was fire, insurance. Fire turn blaze. Every minute she called, but I don't want to put a foot in a coat or nothing, you know. 3 away injured my father, then 17 people, 4 away as family. I don't know what happened to the rest of people, but she will use that piece of shit. The woman have you up there when you look at the next morning, is the next morning. This is what Jamaica do me, you know. You see? And do my family. So for man, and me I struggle with them. That's why I see me have to do human rights work, you know. Me never put them, I mean, listen, me and man I wilderness here. She continue to take her money and run it out. And I bird Samuel after she had to have some foolish, she go there, you name something about Tatista about like it too long. It turned United General. That fire turned United General and turned something else and not even I said. She take our money. Our money. In at the same time, when Gilbert, every minute you have it down there, even after Gilbert, when you say we have built a place, I give all people and them things, they're free. You know, you make her money, she want her money, she have to get her money, she have to, you know, she have to put in this and this, and she long it out. You see? And she had the one where we depend on Ulster for Rockford, Bev Ulster. And the time we do X amount of tune for Bonnie Hilton from England, and, you know, other label, you know, multimedia label and them things. So, although we do that, we still have, I remember my father teach you trade, you know, so we still have do job. And I train you, I teach you trade work and I do things. If you get paid. Some police out of Rockford now, they come up. Some breaking the go and don't run a Lucy. Them see me pan Ulster for work. Me and the same brother with it over me auntie this so. Byron, that I me never them father, you know. Yeah, to my nephew. And next shooter a DJ with me. My group. And the man them take me out for the Ulster. Take no, them come and say, can we have some boat, we have them thing, you know, I have food, but we always, you know, the old man teach you know, you have to be independent and stand up. And them come and them I say, we know anything, but we say anything. You don't see nobody, you don't know about no breaking. You see me at work. So I answer them. Me answer them. Them they like come answer them. Them I say, who forgot that me say we not have any goat over there. Over me yard. Can I do the whole stop to a yard front of our yard? Oh, man, talk to me. When you come out for the whole stop, man, when you come here. And one of them look at me and say, oh, them, give me a tune. And we give them a tune, go look for them. It depends on an album I do that released in England. You see? And them say, you and you, pipe on my brother Byron and the next guy. When you go down the same pipe on me and say, go look for them. So I have to leave and go down to Sandra Alka. Leave the people them all stop to put on back in. No fix. If we ain't that far, wait up the people them things. And I have to go down there and then she have to call and call them a Central. Central, and I have to put Central. And she have to call up there for them let them go. At night, when I can put down the people them all stop, you know. This is how the police them that the 80s used to do to you know. So and I like me have the experience with all of that. So you see when we gain the power now, in the 90s when you see them kill my brother, I come from Texas. Me and them a war. Why you think me and them war? Them can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing about accident. You can't tell me nothing about listen. We go through the whole of this. Can't tell me and them a war. You know, so them cut my break and send me over press. People park my car good and when me look. Me I come out for the dust park. Is that how we don't keep? We don't keep something though. And when me look, about me turn off over the bus always when I'm on the hill. Over there, my head. A good thing I'm a visitor, I drive. And when it's sealed, so you think I'm moving me in there, I'm up there, my tongue tap to, that tooth, just so much accident that. My tongue, my teeth tap to my tongue, you know. And the youth, the balloon, I tell him, come out. I'm in at the back, you know. Yeah. So come out, man. Upper road there, so Andrew's Hospital. And call the mechanic, and when they go put them and say, you know, say brake cut. I know the police don't come on this. That's why me and them always are what, you know. Cannot care what them do, you know, me stand firm in the Gideon. Saying, and we not trust them, you know. Yes. Yes. And we not trust lie about them too. With the idiot thing with them do. See? Them can't tell me about nothing about no accident and things. This a go a long time. And I remember the state do my body now. The last time them do my body when them take up my back seat. And I know them hide the criminal police them from it. So me and them always are war. Me is a different human. Me not just step on yasso. We have the experience of them and feel them on. Although we always do good and help poor people and help the one and help them youth and uplift them. Me and them, yeah, crap ya half war. And when Pums Vaz come with you know it's bullshit. You understand? Bullshit. See? So, you know, yeah man. Yeah man, no man, you see, me go through the whole of them things that me still stand predominant, me still there. So, you know, and we there for a purpose, so we use it good. See, you notice, me never go back in some things and talk, you know. When me go, yeah, me never go back in things and talk with us. They and us, you know, play some music and, you know, go back in some parts and relax myself and I say, we have to change that down there. So I'm not chatting with them, you know. I mean, I'm in a friend thing. I'm in a pet people either, you know. Yes. See? Yes. A long time I fight against criminal police too. So me go through accident and me go through this. I mean, I tell them say this is hurt people more than anything else. And who better for talk? A man like me. You see? A man like me. So sometimes enough people never know say them have tire with them are buying no. Not by for them fault. But through a second-hand car you buy and the tire might have hammer up and it look good. But tire have expiration date. And you have people, enough people not knowledgeable of that neither. Yeah? Yeah, man, invasion. No people not knowledgeable of this neither. Yeah? And you go by some time and I said some tire and take off a thing and you are driving your tire blow out. Not you have on the highway 110 kilometers and you just go 110. But to your tire fail you. And not like you are driving a crash. You go 80 kilometers per hour and your tire fail and you go crash. Or something else. So when I'm talking bullshit, stop carrying some tire or come in with a law that them don't sell tire will expire. What? It will expire in a 3 months. And you sell a man when you know him wait for 2 years. It can't work. About here, you don't do these things. You know, so them have to take it off a shelf, don't sell it. And you can't pay a big money for your tire will expire in a 6 months. When you know tire might give me a year or two. It's unfair for me, especially in a hard country like that. We understand the whole of these things. You see? So me a man with the real experience on here, you know. You see? When me look at my old man, I Portland and bury, you know. My father bury in Portland, and his brother and sister them and what have you. That's why you see East Portland have to lose. Because when I call around and tell the people them say enough and then enough. For Stone now, I'm a talk about them all over the place. Stony Hill everywhere. For me, call and say, boop, you have to talk about. Get rid of that. That's absence. You have to get rid of it. Yeah, them could have spent money till thy kingdom come for them business. You know, you have to have some talk, you know. Mount Pleasant, you have family up there too. See the one of them place. See, so, you know, yes. So my thing go far and wide. Let me show you what Pums Vaz that do wrong as now. Look here. Here where I say so. People, this will not work. Look on this.
I'm happy to see what is taking place here. I think it's a good start. But the bottom line is that we have an implementation date of October 1st for the demerit point system. And what we have to rationalize is whether or not we can do between now and October 1st get rid of all of the backlog of the 1.odd million tickets.
So a place like Canada, you have more ticket when you work it out than Canada. You issue more ticket with more vehicles. You have 40 million people plus. And you have 2.7. Even if and most of the people are not driving. And you have 1.8 million ticket. You give a man have 400 ticket. A taxi man. Everything. When the police them a wheel out ticket, you them just give some ticket. Because them can't give, and them know you're porting, you know. I remember, I'll show you something when I get the ticket, the money where you have to pay. If it works, why do you drive in a taxi? Remember the government have the job figure. This is senseless. This is evil. And them I don't know, people never stop selling a fucking vote and make them germs. Hey, not me too hard, you know. For them germs that buy me out, you know. Guy can't buy me out and them thing there, you know. And me the man, me no bow. That's what I'm me cannot bow. I will not bow. And okay, you go on, me will tell you fuck off to, you know. Yes. And you just get banned, go away. You know me, nothing to me, move. Don't push no luck. You understand? Man, this is evenness. Watch out.
If that is not so, then we have to go back to the drawing board, because what I'm committed to, and I know that the cabinet and the government and the law-abiding citizens of Jamaica are committed to, is to make sure that the demerit point system is functional.
Man, don't talk about no law-abiding citizen, because that catch them the most. You have to talk about parking around in a park where you're not supposed to park, and if you have a stop sign and you even roll, them can't get it. That have nothing to do with the speed. I know a law-abiding citizen that catch me name not ask. Him all this. Let me tell you again. This nastiness shouldn't be the one that put in all these nasty measures, because we see my block stop light. That goddamn disgrace and tell light on it. Him himself block stop light to see him go through the red. Come out and stop him vehicle and go through the red. And then the guy who work there, back him up on him argument. And when I played Dianne Jackson Miller birthday, him come back and say, no, it just happened. Can say it happen long time, you know. And him say him talk to the guy. And the guy come out, come say yes. Him to talk to him, you know. The guy come out, come say it, you know. And no, them no face nothing at all. Him now the guy. We working at the park, say him the yes. Pums Vaz call him and report this to him. Him come say it. Then Pums Vaz come back and say, well, him check back him log now. Yeah, I just like 2 weeks, this happened now 3 weeks. The guy said that months, long time, nearly a year ago. The guy, this is how them lie. The guy shouldn't have politics with them. We can't deal with them, you know. Can't deal with them, yeah. See? Go on it.
And in place to take off those traffic offenders, motorists that are continuously breaking the law and not being penalized for it because of the current system.
So him say, just remember my word. So him say, him take off the motorists to continue breaking the law and not penalized. So at them him say, take off. It's fucking arsed. You can't set a trap. You can't set a trap and say you take off people. Yeah. James Fox, him should have shaved himself because the man will break the law. Daryl Pums Vaz himself for the one that took with the ticket. Call James Fox and James Fox are trying to override that. These are criminality. You see, and I him same one now set these laws. Draconian laws. Jamaica can't go no better, you know. Them don't know for in a country, you know. Let me tell you them fool. If me, the first thing, anything you do, you have to think 10 ways out of the box. So you don't put in something where it'll affect everybody. Because you want to, if you know somebody will break the law, and you hold him and break the law and him have this, you target him then and say, no, we're going to put you on suspension. I think it cannot be, you can put in an overall thing. Because if you break the law, you do certain thing, you can lose a thing, you know. So when they come with, it's bullshit. I can play on you. Just see when they come with, I make on hear what they come with. It's a grab on you know. So nobody with sense who supports this, who support a thing like this. It will hurt to nobody, it will hurt the economy. But him could have got to James Farbs. And James someone Llewellyn, and Llewellyn tell them no, I might look them a up a court. And them let go, him and let go the one day. The court now run good neither. Yeah? And when them do them and them throw him in a rubbish heap. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. You understand? Them throw the man in a rubbish heap. And we continue. Yes.
So my commitment and that of the ministry and the government is that we are going to sit down and go through after today exactly how this happened, what do we need to do to strengthen, and what can we do to try and get rid of as much of the tickets before October 1st, but in keeping with a clean slate starting October 1st. So in October 1st is zero tolerance day. And if that day is not sufficient, then we have to
Me tell them about zero tolerance again, zero tolerance day no phone. No.
We look at it, we will look at it. But whenever that system comes in place, it will be a line drawn in the sand and an active demerit point system that will work. I just witnessed here, by just the time that I'm here, one offender with 400 tickets.
So you have people now, one offender with 400 tickets, that have a phone system. And then the police have a game and 50 tickets one time now. You know. One offender with 400 tickets. But you turn on the common man to go hurt them. I'm not sure I'm going to hurt you now. You hear this? He might use one offender. Remember, I'm an offender too, you know. He drive through red light. You hear this?
One traffic offender with 400 tickets. That speaks highly to a system that needs an overhaul.
You hear? Overhaul. Me could hear something from one ticket now, people. Hear this. Hear this.
All right, we're back, folks. With tougher road rules on the horizon, many drivers could be one offense away from serious consequences. Or are they? I don't know. Set to become operational in October. Vice Chairman of the Road Safety Council, Dr. Lucian Jones, joins us now to break.
Lucian Jones will come with him bag of bullshit. Brother, you never had an accident yet, you know. And the car's accident because everything will not blame the road and the patrol and nothing and that do a lot of damage. We not blame about speeding and I tell people one bag of bullshit. Go away. Go away. If the road give you 110, and I can tell you, if you have a dry wheel, not of your fault, right? If your wheel rotten, you just come buy them and them look crisp, but it expire. And you put it on it rotten. You don't know enough. You don't know nothing about tire. And your front wheel them blow, you're going to crash. You're going to crash. And it will take your life. But you're going to say, yes, you get 80 kilometer and you get 110 on the highway, and you just have your 110 or 100, you're going to crash. But you don't blame, them are blame you. Nobody look for what me just tell you. None. Continue.
Break down the demerit points system. Doc, good to see you this morning. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm well, and I see you're doing very well.
Oh, thank you, and God bless you. Let's talk a little bit about this. There are some folks this morning who are saying, didn't we have a point system already? Like, what is this now and how is it different? Let's start there, Doc. How is this a departure or different from anything we've seen before?
Let me answer your question in two ways. One is context. Context is everything.
Yes.
So far for this year, 144 persons have died. Precious souls. Yes, less than last year, but the trend is worrying.
Stop talking about fucking worrying. You can have highway and road people that drive there talk about. Go fix the fucking road, you piece of shit. Go trend worrying. How much of them on the berry? You talk about people dying and the trend worrying. They're worrying. Or if it's worrying, why you not tax the people? Them tax them for make up the fucking budget. I wanna bury them. Yes, a trend worrying. Wanna bury one of them, government bury one. Instead of you come with draconian fucking thing at about worrying. Not no worrying is a money making thing. Eh? If it's worrying, Yeah, when that worrying, super reason. You don't know them that run out and them are bury and them are say, boy, you put a bird per week because I bury. Nothing like that. Them I take money from you same way. And I take money from everybody. And I talk about worrying. So if God, he might talk about some accident, I'm one man with 400 tickets. Him crash. Him have 400 tickets. So him dead if he have 400 tickets. And not him crash. And in the back taxi, them because them that crash, them that dead out by this. You say them speed, them do all them not dead out by this. All them not lose them vehicle. It's worrying. And some other people, me tell them we drive up tire where the dealer them are sell the people, them are put on them, put amaral. And all kind of things that crash the people on bad road. Bad road. Every crash, these nastiness never come out and say it's a bad road to them. None of them. Them is shit. Continue.
For the month of May so far, 33 persons have died. It's the
In favor of Bo Weeble and VSC. And them put, to run and give them money. Give some people with sense. Well, leave university, we can go do some study and tell the government fix the road. Do this, do that. Instead of put them little Bo Weeble looking guy in front of people that talk one bag of fuckery. Eh? Can you imagine? Continue.
most we have had in any one single month from the year began. The most. And the worst we have had from September last year. So even though we are down 22% compared to last year, for the month of May, we see our
Piece of shit. Let me tell you this. There is no way as long as people are drive pan road. A man cannot drive pan road and have a heart attack, it crash and cause a lot of things. But you have highway. You have highway pile up in the state and all about. You have snow, you have hazard. You have truck and car. Them know. See? Them know this. It will happen as long as in a vehicle. These things that are going on. And okay, you're going like anything you happen, you just have to go and look. And and just driving and your limit and everything, but it will still happen. Yeah, drive. And highway, you can't go just move slow when you must say for go 100. 110. You try what up traffic now, you get a ticket too. You understand? So you have to move, and if something wrong with the wheel, you're done. If you drop in a patrol, you're done. You understand? So this little Bo Weeble looking guy, they come out and attack like, I want trending and life, and the government bury any one of them. Eh? Draconian thing not solve nothing either. And then you cannot, it's impossible for you have, you have so much caravan and none of them no crash. Which part him get this?
we're in trend starting. So that's context. So is it something new? No. The demerit point system is part of the new Road Traffic Act, which was passed in 2018. For a number of reasons.
You went past in 2018 and then I'll be them thing Andrew doing now. Andrew come with laws and regulation and some things say uplift the country and more things for put burden pound on. Yeah? Continue. And I joke I make.
The rollout of the demerit point system has been delayed. We don't need to get into it, but it's finally coming. October 1, it's going to happen.
Okay.
And people need to be aware of this because the consequences can be devastating.
Listen.
But even though the consequences can be devastating, it's all about saving lives, including your own. So,
well, fuck off! Not hearing consequences when I tell you save your life. Hear this. Hear this. Hear some of them. Hear this.
so let's roll it out. Let's do it.
Yeah,
It's been long overdue. We've been talking about this.
Yeah.
The National Safety Council have been calling for this for months. So we are very pleased that
when you talk about save life, first you pressure the government to fix the road them properly. Fix the road them properly. Let me tell you, you have some road up there, you see, you have some road up there, it's slidey, but them that put some groove in the road. Because certain part of the highway, they put some groove. When you go here, you're tired like run pan them. Pan the highway, Because when you go round and them know it is slide, whatever, they put some groove for kind of grab your tire. Them do everything for us. They don't do these things at Jamaica. They don't do these things at Jamaica. They're not nobody with that test road and do all kind of little things. But you have some little guy where, you know, coming like Bo Weeble, like a Bo Weeble guy, come out and talk about bullshit. Yeah. Him over 80, him over more than 80. This man have him not like 700 and him for just go away. I pay money for come chat him back a fuckery, you know. And put in Jalconia and make for hurt other people. And slow down the alright. Hear this.
At last, it's going to happen. So what is going to happen?
Yes, okay.
From October 1,
Yes.
if you are caught drinking and driving alcohol, in football terms, it's a straight red card.
Nobody not drink and drive like that. I mean if them caught drinking and driving. And by the way, you will have alcohol upon your breath. So if you have alcohol upon your breath now, what you do? And you're not blowing out the breathalyzer, you get too much pint, same time. No people drink, but them not drunk. Yeah? And here not caught drinking and driving, man, I eat peanut right now and them charge them give them long ticket. Me see peanut, man in a traffic, and them have a peanut and the traffic stop. Because even a traffic, you know, that means you stop. And them same have the diabetes problem and them put them peanut, like the peanut with the thing and them have threw him out. Them never see me the bag man see it. And the police come and drive him over in a traffic, you know, traffic. And give him a long ticket. Give him some long ticket. For this, see that, everything. So you have to stay and you can add him now, in sugar, in blood sugar drop on him, he make a clash. Yeah? This way them are coming with some Jaconian thing, it don't make no sense. Hear this now, hear this.
You accumulate 10 points or 12 points, and you lose your license, suspended for 6 months.
So they must say drinking and driving right away. You lose your license for 6 months. 6 months. And I bought no ticket already, you know, again, you know. So they might tell you, a matter of fact, it's a nice Jerry and nephew. Because they might slap on it too, you know. Yeah? So baby, them smell alcohol by your breath. And if you don't do the breathalyzer, them take your license to all that they do, you know. 1 bag of pint, you know. Pan spot. Yeah? All right, continue.
If you accumulate more than 14 points, but less than 20 points, you can have your license suspended for 1 year.
You see what they're going to follow? But them don't know the danger. And them piece of shit but them have. And the government who has shitty brain come with this, you know. Think about the court bad this and bad that, and good people them are going to take out. You have a birthday party, you go there, and you have a little touch of something and you come home, you're not drunk. And you know what I'm doing at the breathalyzer, because I remember enough bomb out about, you know. Some guy can't put nothing in my mouth and can't touch it with him and put nothing in my mouth. It will not work. Him can't put me no blow things. Well, me not drink, so it's even worse. But me not supposed to drive and a guy come and put no with him little dirty and I roll up things and with him and when me not take my hand and touch thing put in my mouth much chest. Him for roll up him dirty thing and catch him little dirty tone and come put things in my mouth. You mad? You not crazy? Eh? So you can lose your license there. Yeah. Yeah, what am I do? It's Jaconian. Let me tell you this. Yes. It will hurt them more. Me I tell you this. Them guy who them say them half it will hurt the world, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, it will hurt everybody. Yeah.
Of 20 points is 2 years.
2 years. So if you use your vehicle, go work or do your business, and then what if anything at all, you accumulate 20 points at 2 years. And that means, remember, you know, them say 10 you lose it for 14. That means when a police stop you, him can give you 1 bag of things and it work up 20 points. And take away your license from you. No, a police, them put that in a police and where them have personal vendetta, you can't give them that chat now, you know. I remember when them write a lie to you know, you just get where the dog get, you know. Where the dog get again, feeding, you just get where the dog get, you know, with a criminal police force, you know. Will I take vendetta upon people, you know? Yeah? So you give them a talk and them target you. All them need to do is just print up things where you do. You have got to tell about your license on already. And you don't have no money. So you take a person and vendetta and say, I take you off for the road. But what I do? It will mash up the economy too, you know. Me not ask you. It will destroy the economy. See? Me not ask them, you know. Yeah. Thousands are going to lose them license. And if I talk about him, I go off about this and about this. This are the guy, Pums Vaz, I'm tell you, say, dons and the government itself. Them don't mean no good. Everything what them think of are some draconian measures. And just for me to no maker. Him buy everything when him buy captor. Him buy everything. Weapon of mass destruction, but one put even aspirin in a hospital. Yes, you know, see the guy no good. When they realize he's a piece of shit. Andrew one is an mobsters. Eh? Look on a boy fucking weebly. Look on a boy, you say favor Ukram and boy weebly in a one. Where even when they come with? Them have brain. Eh? You won't have lose? Continue.
What are the other things that can cause you to have your license suspended by attracting demerit points? Don't run a red light. We see it all the time. The taxi men, others, not taxi men alone. Let me not blame them alone. 6 points if you run a red light.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Sometime early in the morning, some place, and police might have pass and see. A man I run you and you have to run a light, nothing now come. And you stand up there, you get juke. In a certain part of Grand Spain and certain other place, you know, good for you stand up on a red light. And the place clear. Them have to do something against it. After 12, if the place clear, you can't go. But it cannot be. They might tell about no run the red light. Because this will take you your life. You will sit down there, and a man does not say, right, them can't run the red light, you know. And that's the way I take him pints. And that's the way I rob him. See? Me tell you, them I eat that. Me tell you, them I eat that. See? You understand? Me tell you, them I eat that. See me? Fuck ya. See me? If I did something wrong, see? See, fucker. See me? I look at him. See me? Fucker ya. I say, close him up and see that part there. See that? A weaver, man. Yeah. Bowl weaver. I am this. You know, say me about bowl weaver, man. They're fooling now. You hear this? Yes. Them not tell us that even after hours and things at certain place, you cannot stop you with dangerous. Night. Some people not drive there, but if you are drive there, you will sit down and wait till a light change when a man take you less than a minute to juke your car and you try move and them shoot it up. You understand? But you hear this? Alright. Them are put in a sitting dock. A dangerous place like Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah, man was put in the vehicle on Harbour Street. So what you do? Eh? Almost happened to me downtown, Harbour Street. So what you do? You drive off. Say police said, come and see that no man one way. Them come drive and take away your license. 6 points. And 10 it gone. Yeah? Yet me tell you, so them have no sense. In a dangerous place like Jamaica, them I tell you this. Man, can you stop like no one knows at night time I could target them, you know, them can't drive, you know. I look at one man, them have to stop and wait, and take a minute to took him try drive or shoot up in vehicle. Yeah? You drive off. All right, continue.
If you run a red light twice,
Here it is.
6 points.
If you run it twice, 6 points. Hear that?
If you're not wearing a seatbelt, that's 2 points.
Seatbelt now at 2 points. Seatbelt must be a ticket. This doesn't make no sense. If you're not wearing a seatbelt at 2 points, It turned pints now. Instead of give the man the ticket for the ticket, they use the $500 in a portion, $500. Seat belt now. This have nothing to do with your speeding or nothing, you know. This have things to do with you as an individual in this. And if you know, we are moving around a seat belt and then people in their seat. Sometimes a man in a traffic and then feel like pull out them seat belt and then too big at 2 pints. They can't pay a license. So this have to do with bad driving and speeding. Eh? Yeah? And sometimes sometimes some lights spoil and it no move. It depends where they have to go sit down there. If it not, if you run through it and them see you get pint. And you don't know say it not work. Man can't rob you and all kind of things. When them come with this bullshit. Your seatbelt at 2 pints. Eh? All right, hear this again, hear this.
If you're not accommodating a child protection thing in your car, in a private motor car, we're not dealing with taxes now. That's 4 points.
So if you have your child now, in a private motor car, you have the car. So they might tell you, you go get a car seat, you know. Even if I am near a child, even if you pick up a friend and she have a picnic come from school, yeah, and you get the point, you have to leave her, you know. Make sure you go take a bus. Even if this is somebody, because you don't have no child, you don't have no baby. You're a big man, you don't have no baby with you. You're there in Jamaica. And you are go same place and a neighbor live side of you. You don't have no child seat. And you take up that neighbor, might have come from school with the child. And you don't have no car seat. How much pint? A 4? A 4 pints. 4 pints. You know, in the taxi thing, them say 5 minutes. This is what Andrew do all the while. I be a fuck him, do nothing can joke me on it. 4 pints, you know what that mean? That mean never get hard. But me is not a hard person, I like help people. From man, and the amount of thing me give me that I'm supposed to super rich. But me know what my riches in my heart still, I like give away things. You know, from yes. You understand that if me have a sweet it of a share, because my old man teach me to do these things. So I like them things there, you know. So me know what vanity, because one day we hire a shot and leave everything. We don't have nothing, you know. We don't have nothing. Nothing. And none of we don't have nothing on earth. We just, you know, me don't know, you know, some others pile up some things and think every eye shop now we have. You don't have nothing. You just have some things to use, whether land, whether this, whether this. You don't have nothing. My brain is too far, me think me out of the box, you know. See, so we don't have nothing. See? So we try to give and make sure, you know, yes, balance everything. So if you help, you hear this, Anthony, if you help your neighbor, and you go and you see, even if you drive through a dark and you see a woman walk with a child, and you have a car seat, you can't pick up that lady, you know. She have to walk, you can't take her up and leave the picnic. This is what the government will tell you to do now. If you give somebody a helping hand, you might lose 4 pints. You understand? Yeah, man. The man say, if we come under attack, we jump out left you, okay. See? You hear what I'm saying, come on? So that means I tell you, say, don't pick them up. You tell a woman and rain a fall or something, and you just say, hey, we want to get you out of this, you have 2 you to walk with a little baby. Remember, you have ever child see 2. She have 2 now. Me can't carry your mom. Me cannot carry you. And by the way, them attack the vehicle so much. Under them fool them and the police and money them are looking at. The police about destroy Jamaica. If you have a tool kit, you can carry your tool kit in your own vehicle. I mean, I know people not challenge them. I quote yet. Yeah? They get up and challenge them. You can't carry a gas pan. If you go down, if you even have a van and somebody send barrel for you, you can't use your personal van to pick up that barrel. And at that, you have your vehicle for you know. You have a plate because you have to have green plate according to them you get. Nowhere at all in the world not do this, no way. And the people them for them rebel them allow Andrew for fucking up the country like this. It's a wrong thing him a do. If me have my personal vehicle, me can do anything to my I'm like you have your home. You can go and put a barrel in your personal vehicle. Even if you have a van and thing, you have to have. Remember, you know, in the work for go on, but you have to have a green plate. Man, I come with them tool and them stop him with the video, man, with tool. And them give him ticket. You know, so him a go work. So I'm going for doing where I drive from in the country. Him for hire a taxi for carry him tool pan by itself. And then when I come from work, him pay money again and hire one. This is how the government is stupid. I want to really sit down with that stupid government. This can't move the country forward. And that boy weeble guy that we're talking full of shit. Full of shit. Where my talk make no sense. It don't. Continue.
If you speed excessively, it can range between 2 and 6 points.
We're not talking about speed now. Yeah? Continue.
If you drive and you're involved in a crash and somebody's injured and you don't stop, hit and run, 14 points.
You hear what I'm saying? If you drive, somebody in a crash and them injured, and you drive off, you run, a hit and run is 14 points. I mean, I answer me now. I answer you, because you're a fucking idiot.
Straight red card.
Straight red card. You know, so when they have no sense. You know, so they have no sense. So, all right. I'm going to look at my thing going on the corner. I'm sit and go down. All right, so, you have this guy drive out of Tivoli. And then I keep dance on the road. And him run, him licking at the crowd. Them burning in them car. You have other man when them drive. Somebody get bugs as them stop, them dead. So, him come with that thing and tell you if it stop and remember everywhere in Jamaica you can drive, even if you bounce from somebody. You drive go a station, depends on where. But remember, them I tell you now, you will get 14 points. I know them not that dangerous. Especially country, they may chop you up. Yeah? You drive, and I like if you leave the scene, and I like on a highway. But in some dangerous place, them burn the youth in them car. You remember it? Remember it? Like dancer keep them black, them in the road. When them come down upon them, like him go look, smart them, maybe backside, them turn like, in the cemetery, like him going over there, so. Him couldn't come out, them burn him. Yeah, yes, them burn him. So the guy has said, no, if you drive, you eat and you run, 14 points. You see them now, let me tell you, I don't know which Jamaica them live in. But you know, so when you go in a garrison, if somebody will run out their car, you don't see them. You may take yourself go to a station. If you come out of that vehicle, then they just turn over yourself. But if you come out of that, are you still on your vehicle? More than one time and get gunshot, more than one time, them burn people in a vehicle. Yes. You understand? Them try not to tax man in the past and put it back now. Now, a private people now, on the dust I suffer now. Yeah? That means no private vehicle. If me know my neighbor, and my neighbor the 10 miles out, me can't carry my neighbor with Pitney. Me not in the car seat. Me can't do it. You have to go take a bus. Them a force you. You understand? To hard for the same people them hard for the kids them. These people have no head peace. Right? Them don't. You understand? Them don't. Talk about this.
So these are some of the things that people need to be aware in between 2 maximum for 2 years.
Let's take on this.
Presented by.
Hold on, put back this up.
But there's some kind of redemption. I love redemption stories. So after 15 months, if you don't commit any more madness, you can.
Yeah, there, him call that madness. What you call madness, sir? Boy Weeble, what you call madness? At Jamaica time, them people forget fired long time. This piece of nasty, they should get fired one time. Hey, them not have the idea to move the country forward. When you're in an environment like Jamaica, when more than one time man get dead, you are drive good enough, something run out, even animal, and your bones it man get mashed up for them animal. As them stop, mash them up. Them mash them up. Even if them run out in your thing, I just stop them and say, you don't do this. Them mash them up. So we don't say that drive go a station, either you alert them if them kind of place to you know. Them say no 14 points. You understand? Continue.
And get back your license. But you have to undergo training. If it's more than a year, you have to pass a road code again. So
when them take your license, you have to now go back and go do back road test completely. Forget back your license. I have to go soon for your ear. So enough for them head, you know. Here what them are saying that them head with them full self now. But this I catch every other motorist. The taxi man them, you know. And them have can I have one of them a place the taxi man go reach you know. When I reach all on the mama wanna pick the way I drive and everybody wanna piece of shit. Yeah? I know the police them are bearded. Because them I say them have the tool with Andrew only stuff for fuck you up. You understand? No 2 ways about this. This a boy we have to fuck off. Yes? Him to go away.
So that's reasonable. If you do something wrong, you have to train to make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Yeah,
but the whole point of this, that Jamaica needs to understand, that only 3 ways we can stop people from being killed and injured on our roads.
That can't stop people from being killed and injured on the road. This can't stop people from being killed. You could not drive on the road. And when come with stop you from being killed, take away your license and make you listen. No care where you do. Bus or a crash. Now flush him, man. But more of the people them here where Andrew own this, the thing that when him come in with. And that's something to uplift the country. Have to destroy it. Do you understand it?
You must have an effective deterrent system. You must be
that deterrent system this. Effective. You fuck them, hey. Me say, una people are this are equipped with the system, you know. It are equipped with the very government. Because them let me tell you them don't. Them sit down and them think about an individual man, one man. Yeah? Them sit down and think about an individual, oh, the taxi man then. You see him now want to lose him job, you know. So him a follow you fucking idiots. Eh? Them all have him not say everything yet, you know. Him a tell about helmet. If you know where your helmet, let me tell you this. Most of them have voted for Labour right on a little London. A taxi service them run, bike taxi. And them now have the helmet like that. And then people that have no vehicle for run there. I saw them live for decades. They now have the money. Right? They use bike and carry more. Use less gas, carry more 3 and 4. And them go through, you know, you're the one of them that have up there. No, you say you carry this to everybody, if them are carry 4 of them have to have an helmet. I don't know how that I work because you have come to work and you have to carry 4 helmets. I don't know you reach stamp and buy. And all this I run. But me know so them are play the ultimate price too. You understand? Because Andrew now have no sense. And this are earth, the point system here, it just hurt the whole government. Because you can take a lot of people license where can't use them car where them not speed, them not run taxi, them not run nothing. And the common man them a feel this. And the man them a come with something and a fight against Pitney. The way the man them dons. You go, yeah, so now you talk about private vehicle now. If you take up a kid and you don't have the restraint, you don't have the seat belt, you don't have the car seat, at 4 points off your license, them are force you now if you say don't carry them. Me see a mother with her 3 kids and 11 o'clock, and she live near me, and I'm going to drop her, she have to walk 10 miles, nothing now run. She have to walk in a coming on the car seat. You know. Me can't carry a woman now. Each of them are 4 points off of my license, man. So me carry a woman now, make me get 6 months suspension. Yeah, off of the road. So then the company there for go suffer. Especially she have young baby and her 2 little young one, maybe 2, 4 plus a baby. She have to go walk. I'm more hustling for police. This is how me don't know people that said the labor right government is a piece of shit when I have the brain. These are draconian measures. Yeah? When it not have no use to nobody, you know. It hurt the very government because when I look for, you know, if you do that, I want every taxi man pull them taxi off of the road. Every taxi man. I'm not sure what the government can do. And can't remember, you know, if you don't work, or you get the taxes now from these companies and all kind of things. Pull them, no go work. Ban on the belly. Yes. And just continue to do that. If you go work 1 week, 3 weeks couldn't work. 1 week again, 3 weeks. Everything I shut down, you know. Yes. Make the government listen to you. We don't have the powers. But no for no licky can't do what me doing, you know, because it don't make sense to draw. Hey, let me tell you this. You see me? You can't draw no card for me, you know. Come when you think you draw a card for me, you draw a card for one of the man them when I give 100 phone. See? Yes. So for me, that I run taxi, I have a lot of people I run taxi now. I say, even if I live for another could change when I have one thing 3 weeks. 1 month, 2 months. And them can't talk to me neither, you know. That's why now this is my car, I not come out there, you know. I'm not doing it. Nah, do it. Uno find place and carry them. Can't cripple the government, you know. And them can't tell me nothing. Yeah? In the meantime, we sit down and start study of get a different plate then and carry food. I carry something, I sell my car, I do something. Fuck them up. Make them go buy a bus and carry the people there because remember them now make no money now. And them now have no driver. And if you have 10 for your driver, you have another thing. Me now come drive for you neither, you know. Go drive it yourself. Fuck them up. But people not still like me. Because we know if I beat the system, you know. Me know if I beat the system, me just not say it full right. I know to beat the system. They are garbage. See? When they can't sit down and make them and go no say, you know. Then at this you don't vote for. At this you don't help them thief election for. When you see someone I hear that. Eh? Chano. Yeah.
Able to train people, and you must have public education. So this is part of what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Educating the public about the demerit point system.
People, jump in, Doc.
It is coming. It's long overdue.
Yeah, let me jump in. The first one is an effective, you said, deterrent system.
Right.
I hear folks watching this morning, and I'm not casting doubt because I'm in full agreement and support of this.
Then you have sense to Simone. You are full of support. So over the years, when I make these people come talk, I want to phone a brain can run down and look on the effect where it can have on society and it can mash up the world. It can mash up all the economy. Because I know people can't overseas. You understand? You understand? You have, you have to do this, man. You have to ban your belly and done with this guy. And you have to summon your MP and tell them, say, yo, that's why I respect what Mark Goiing say he want a recall with MPs. Because anybody who vote for this, them in there say just recall. And you have to tell them, no, we have to take back a vote. Go away. Go away. Well, they need people in an era with strong voice and strong active movements like the renegade, you know. Yeah, we're not, you know, with strong ideas, but for cripple them system. We might have come and we might not say it, but I tell you, it's simple for you to cripple them system because the road cap them are being there for this, you know. And you have some man of personal vendetta now, because them can just kill and issue this pan you You challenge, but you lose the thing already. And nobody now going to listen to you. But me, I tell you, so them are equipped with the system, because them are said, you watch the government are doing good, are mash up themselves by this. Me never not ask nobody. And this is a boy we believe. I don't know where them getting from, but him is a piece of shit. If you go away, man.
How are we going to make sure that we're enforcing properly? How are we going to ensure that when we take these people off the road, them don't find some chicanery way to get back on?
Hear this? Take these people off the road. So in a for them head, and the taxi man, they want to take off the road, and then the government have no public transportation to cover the whole place. But that hurt private people more than even the taxi man them. Yes, she take these people off of the road. If you know hear what I tell about what kind of point, him say the private man them if you carry somebody in your car, little kids, you're gonna lose 4 points if you have the same seat, the car seat. She not listen. If you go through a stoplight, whether in an early morning hour, how much point off for your license? She don't listen. She said these people off a road. Eh? If you hit and run, and everybody, hey, one time out of 2 miles, you know, them run down a guy, you know. A lady across, remember who across and the car down with Carmel. Right out of 2 miles, so. And then, hey, I run him down, you know. Go grab him, you know. Can't couldn't stop him, but them go grab him. I think a police must rescue him or something. Came and drive go to 3 miles, that's it, yeah. Then grab him. I can't, yes. So this is what them do, you know. Can him stop up there, them mob him, you know. Yes.
Is the system buffering and building up itself so that we can deal with, you know Jamaican people, Dr. Jones, you know.
Yeah, man.
Right.
I know them very well.
Yes. What are we putting in place to mitigate the beat the system people?
Yeah.
So here's the thing now. Several things. For a long time, the ticketing system was not working efficiently. You and I know all about it. People are accumulating tickets like confetti.
Correct.
And the problem that we have identified is that many of these repeat offenders, these errant drivers, are the very ones who are involved in fatal crashes and crashes.
Man, shut your fuck up. So the one of them not dead out. Where my talking make no sense. Both of many of them in the fatal crash. That mean them dead. So them there still again, many of them dead. You know, since our private people are fucking crash and dead, the road not good. Hey, come on, move from front of me, you know, drunk crow. And them fuck with, listen me. Most of the people them walk across the road no good and them thing there. And them people are dead. You the fuck I said the same people them are run up the ticket and them in a fatal crash. So the fuck them not dead. And them not fatal crash. You big dunce, big nasty thinking, underprivileged piece of if the fuck off, you know, man. That day you have no one you're talking about a fuck, man. All the fuck are all them not dead. And yet you're gonna take them off of the road and them in a fatal crash. Fatal crash that means you're dead. Fucking idiot. Eh? So now you're gonna use a ticket system to take them off. It's not different from Mini and Minto, you know. Because Mini and Minto, what Mini and Minto there? Let me look for Mini and Minto. Hey, you for fuck, let me take moving from front of me, because you get me upset now, you know. Fuck off and move and go away, man. Then fire you, get a piece of shit. Eh? So him a target like and them him a target because of them in the fatal crash, but them not dead. If the one of them that behave so, if them will behave so like what you said, them that dead by this. Because 100 odd, and so much of them you have 100 odd people dead right now. And you say them, and you are target to take them and call them in a fatal crash, so them not dead. And the vehicle them no mash up, them have money for go buy back vehicle, so them not dead. If a fatal accident, fatal. So them be fatal and you give them ticket now, and give them ticket and take them off. Fucking asshole. Go away, man. Yeah, and Simon at talk about shit with him. What Mini and Minto there? Fuck up, I'm show Mini and Minto, because I want to get pant up on my nerves, you know. Remember I walk out a crash, you know. And I see why it crash. I know you may say boom bam bam, I walk out a deadly crash. When you look on all the things, I can't believe some me draw to that terrace. See? Yes. And you know, you say boom boom. Me a man will know this. Don't tell me nothing at all. I'm a victim to this. Them cut my break and send me over press up with otherwise. Man, take my back seat. Don't tell me nothing. Yeah, wanna get me upset. Cause this one I come with don't make no fucking deal. But me I'm big dirty thinking me and mean today. But me I'm a buy, hey. When I see me and mean today. Me and Minto, where am they? Let me say, man. Let me say, we have Mini and Minto. Minian. Yeah, see, Minto. All right, see me. See Mini and Minto, yeah.
Result of the crash, one person has confirmed that he has died. That's the driver.
Me stop it. Let me play it back. This is Mini and Minto. If the next one where me don't know how him turn soup or something I seen a soup, you know. But of them garbage we have, you hear this?
Crash. One person has confirmed that he has died. That's the driver of the vehicle. Several.
We never have a problem with what I'm saying, come on. Patrice, you hear what this nasty, this I said, no, that Mini and Minto. You hear what I'm just saying? You hear what this guy said for? I wonder if you hear what this guy just said. Eh? And this time as police. Marine, sister, you hear what one of those said, come on? You hear what I'm just saying, come on? And them have that police in Jamaica. Yeah? Remember play back when coming up, me I want that me here good around me alone. Coming I want him to me I say lie pan me now. This is that Mini and Minto.
As a result of the crash, one person has confirmed that he has died. That's the driver of the vehicle.
At them we have a police to place. And even I'm khaki now when I'm sending out people and I get, you know, rules over. You hear this? So one person confirmed that he has died. Like the one that said it, the one them with the ticket. And them in a fatal crash. Them in a fatal crash. Fatal, you know. So I use ticket take them off now. And then we have around Jamaica. You have to listen to them people that are good enough. Them people are crosses. Them are crosses. Remember put up something with Pums Vaz. Because Pums Vaz came out after daytime thing. I put up prepare for my golden thing. She right clock. Yeah. Pums Vaz come out come say this. After 27 years, Pums Vaz blame the PMP. But inside the JLP, them always run with them thing. Eh? Yeah, man. Where's the Georgia? No, that's what the man say. This is what him say. Him said, you know, eh? Yes, man. I him said, you know, not my word, not my word. Hear this.
An attorney each, but multiple top attorneys. Poor people cannot afford top attorneys such as K.D. Knight, Bert Samuels, and Earl Witter. But these top attorneys were out in full service to the case.
Yes.
So, who paid them?
Yes.
Also, who paid the forensic scientists from the United States of America?
Yes,
who paid the fees he charged, his flight and accommodation? Suspicion of government official involvement came into being. A small number of individuals wildly accused this man of committing the crime. Daryl Vaz, son of the then Minister of Industry and Commerce, Mr. Douglas Vaz. Of course, the accusation was unsubstantiated.
Dan Smith was murdered in May.
Listen where Pums Vaz say yes, right? And remember hear what Pums Vaz say about Dianne. Go on hear Pums Vaz.
in May 1983, almost 3 years before you entered politics. And between her death, her murder, and you entering politics, no association was ever made.
Let me tell you the truth. We hear from them time, yeah, say politician's son murder this girl. So when him attack a bullshit, that's about we hear. We never hear we hear politician's son. Okay? So Big Mama, remember we debate, you know. I'm in the tabloid. From the girl get murdered, we hear a politician's son. That was the year. And then them have floated, not 3 years. That was a lie. That was floating before. This way them a bill, yeah, so it was float before. Anybody can talk to other people and them that tell you, yes, a politician son do this and that. See? But I hear what Ima say, that we hear, not 1986. Bullshit.
Regarding Daryl Vaz and her killing.
And that was confirmed by the then Assistant Commissioner of Police, Isidore Hibbert.
So here, Pums Vaz said confirmed by Hibbert, the then assistant. Let me say something. When me and my crash with my father, me confirm that. Me make my mother them know. Some could tell you what me did there, and only go check it. My father be a Poland. With them brother and sister, them, but the elders up there. It's there. Me know the tabloid. Who could have confirmed my thing? Me tell you what me go through. Me explain, nothing can't come out of my head. What me did there. So I have to look for something and tell you what me did there. Me I tell you unscripted. That all that to come out of your head. You need a last life and something where I mean for that the car now, me take it from my father take it from me 2 times. That me a shield him, but you know the elder, so him shield me, yes. You understand? Him shield my back, me more shield him, and me feel say, cause me in my head, me I think say if me the dead kind maybe me moon even dead, it a free me out, but you know, him just take it and shield me. Me da gone home see me, so I don't know. You see? So he shield me, because I never want to take it, but the elder, we have to follow what the elder say, you know? See? This confirmed to him. If somebody call out your name, you confirm what you did there. By then police. He can't confirm what me did there. Me I don't know what me did there and all kind of thing. No guy can confirm and then, you know, 2013 come get a statement say, well, this is what go away. And you just confirm your thing yourself. You don't need to do nothing at all. And then you're fine. And hear this.
Who was the Assistant Commissioner in charge of crime. But
yeah.
it's a little more than that, Cliff, because the rumor actually started during the campaign of 1986 when I was running.
No, we hear about that before that. So that what kind of rumor did start from 1986? Or you have been something I may tell us we hear this from the girl there. And him say a rumor this, all right. But here where am I say yes or no?
For councillor in the Waterloo division of my father's constituency, and the area that it started in terms of the graffiti was a very strong PNP area at the.
So it started in a PNP area. You say that strong graffiti, and that we hear this from time. But you're around for a councillor, and you say graffiti, and you say in a strong bird sucker lane. JP live in a bird, me know bird sucker lane. You have been in a bird sucker lane. We used to go up there from long time. So, you know, you have JP live there, PNP live there. You can't go say it's a strong this and that bird sucker lane. And a PNP and say a PNP started. Somebody right on a wall. Yeah. Near to Tivoli. That don't mean that Tivoli people right on the wall a JP start something. Eh? Somebody right on a wall out of Winard Road. That don't mean that PNP because JP live there too. You find out who right. Or you accuse the PNP say them start something. Or them that start something for. And nobody know you went to a council, nobody know where. Somebody come on now. Eh? You say, and yeah, you, but some people must accuse you accuse the PNP. I remember Monday them going there. Remember, you know, he might run for something. Why PNP that start? And PNP is not a thing but go around and spread propaganda. In 1986, The PNP them win back the council. I did remember, you know, JLP them did have the council, you know. But them that start a rumor. Even when in 1989, nobody not start a rumor for Eddie. A JLP them and CIA then spread rumor in the 70s and come to the 80 election. It destroyed the place. I hear the 60 matter about because year the 5, I hear the 60 matter about. I say year the 5, year the 6, them start and I farm strong PNP. PNP never spread. Who's part PNP spread rumor? The people them not have that, them not go around and spread no rumor upon nobody, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. And by the way, in I'm one vice. He must say, no, I'm one party. And it not care which side them depend on one party. Then spread it. But it start by the PNP. Or you be PNP, if you see a graffiti, it could start by a friend side of you and in bad mind you or something. Or it could be a PNP, oh, it's a PNP area. So it start, you and big Nazi mama come out with this shit. Or if you blame an organization, brother. And Michael Mandy was like that. He must rule of the party when they say nothing like this and you must do this and you must do that. The man them never go in and spread no rumor. But he does say this. Eh? So you say people are spreading rumor upon you, but you are spreading rumor upon PNP. He say your party. Hear this. Hear this.
Time.
Birdsucker Lane.
Birdsucker Lane, which was a real strong. And we woke up one morning and the graffiti was there. Daryl Vaz killed and murdered Dianne Smith. And that.
Kill and murder Dianne Smith. He never said the part, he said kill and murder Dianne Smith. He never said the R thing, he said kill, the K, and murder. K and murder. Kill and murder, the same thing, right? A murder. You kill her and then you murder her. I don't know. Then they say something else. But kill and murder. You see it? Continue.
That's where it all took off. So I have no doubt.
Oh, that took off from Birdsucker Lane and reach anybody. Him say I have no doubt at the PNP. Him never say a PNP. So you can blame a party and say, oh, PNP didn't live there. Why PNP that start this and you run for council. When you run for council, they start with a lie. It's a lie. I'm telling you it's a lie. Because we know we hear about this from the 83 says some wow. Me I tell you. So you come with a different version, but me I tell you what we hear. We in the street. We know. We hear these things before. You understand from down there. Okay? So continue.
That it was politically orchestrated.
So that's a lot. Oh, brother. So a Siaga every seat. And you run a concert seat. Why them that politically orchestrate something like this? You have to lie on political thing, man. Because a man in charge. Man did not spread rumors. You must tell lie, brother. This is the political orchestrated, not at all. And here when I say yes again, but politically orchestrated. This was a lie. Hear this.
But the thing that I can say for the first time, now that I have found all of my evidence.
He must have found him evidence. Him found all of him evidence. The evidence is last. Remember, you know, if you, all right, let me show you something, people. Me the writer, so. And if you listen and you look, let me show you something. Let me show you something. When me tell you somebody, I think them documented, let me show you something. I just type in my name, see that? Look, we ain't lonesome, look at it. We ain't lonesome. I'm going to type we ain't lonesome, bro. Look at it. All right, see me, look how I come up. When I move it, let me show you something. Can we see them come and try? Can remember labor right dance, you know? See? Remember labor right dance? Bad. See? I'm going to show you something here, so. See? Let me just look at this card. Look at. So me just type in my name and see what jump up. I'm going to press that and show you something. Remember, me know anything where you do. When you do music, I do music. Answer all them cook here. No, answer all them cook here. All right. Look here. This come up with me. See? All right. Let me run this. You see an album there. You see the back of my wall. See the back of my wall? That album, 16-track album. Look on the ear, just look on the ear them coming up. Look on the ear there. 86, 87, look there. 88, 89, just look, see them, look. And in the 90s, see that's 94, that's 92, the 94, 97. 97, look here. You see them? That means you have to do some more advice them, I don't it? 98, 99, look there. So the one of the 90s, you have 92, you have 92, you see 80. So look, all of these things, and this I have a label from 92. If you look at it, just say different label, and I mean them. See, they're lonesome, see? Look. Drop back. It's a tribute to Tiger that the one of them I'm happy at me, you know. If you look at my press when I label, let me show you. Go back to the 80s. See that? Look. Dry it up, see that? I'm me upon them. So lonesome, see it? Alright. So the one of them are me. Alright. So my thing them documented. Whether in a music, you have in a studio, artist, this, label of a print release, you have in a studio, you have advice. Now, me hear a dumbass piece of shit come out. Label right full rape, pick me and all kind of things. Say me did in England in the 90s over Bristol, I sell cocaine when I smoke. In the 90s, none of the police they mix up a Jamaica, none of the politicians, nobody no hide. Them document these things. But yesterday you couldn't see me with none of these kind of people. None. Whether rifle, whether this guy mix up with rifle. You couldn't see me with nobody. Can't remember me not smoke, I'm not drink. Nobody. Everyone me there it documented. And me, I'm a matter of fact. Come in and say these things too now. In the early 90s, I mean make sugar man and go back. I remember Chris said, me do every PR. You notice me I come from down the islands. I do island hopping. When them kill my brother, when them take my brother in a 96. And 98, I mean my brother, I'm married 98. Maybe you I grew up in the early 90s, yes, too. Same. But me they are prison. Me I sell cocaine in London. According to rapable. And they are prison for 10 years. Me. And you know say I'm mugshot. And me do this and then input out these things. These are all labor rights here. Like come here listen Daryl Pums Vaz. Me not say nothing, you know, come I think documented from 1986. So that I over remember, you know, the truth that comes straight. Remember me I peer video in the 90s. Peer things in the 90s. Remember, when me put out them thing, you know, it's the woman come out and tell them rape all little niece. Then you rape some little boy, you much thing. And when you look at police, but go with him, come out and talk to me. Me not have to not make a lawsuit him, because my lawsuit on my lap. Hey, I'm an artist bed with my lawsuit and him dead in my home more than $10 million. From down there, coming around them way there now. It's serious. Yes. And when you see me I laugh, you couldn't pay me. I never see and say and I love it. You know what is better say nothing? I mean make sugar man. I mean do everything when I sugar in. If you look, let me show you something. Because them are idiot, you know. And me can hold them. Me can hold them. My thing documented. So I don't have to search for nothing. Oh, you put me, a man like me, you know, and answer cocaine. But you give me a cocaine. And mix me up a man like me when I smoke a bun. A zero tolerance to cocaine. So if you man, if you get the next papa or something, you kill a lot of people. See? Me love some man where I drink. Although me not drink, you know, me not smoke. Me love some man, but zero tolerance can kill out family like this. And then you put me a place where me never go, my foot never even touch no time at all in the 90s. You notice when me I come from Texas. And it's there. If you look and see every picture, because these things documented, you know. You have in a studio, them tune have Vice of Jamaica. From Channel 1 go right back all these studio. Remember these things documented. But you put me somewhere, me on TV, me na everything. And you me na the paper too, you know. And you take me and you put me somewhere, tell the people them fuck with. This all labor right fool. This all them fool. You can't run with a man like man in the wilderness. Me think them documented. Me just stay and then me not come and talk. Me think like me that come and say, you know, I mean this no. But when you do something, when you look for me, you see, look here. Look for the man there, you say I salute me. Look here. Remember, you know, them not salute who, you know. Them not salute who. May I show you something different from me and Pums Vaz. Look here. Look. Look. Yeah, see me. Look at.
I'm fine.
Big up.
I'm sorry, you see me? I remember say, father tell me a long time, and tell me say, Lord, so we can put on a show. Down the islands or somewhere, but you want no, if I somewhere in Florida or somewhere down the island, I can set up the show.
Anyway.
And you see them man a giant in the business, so you see that them man I carry on the show, you know. So I have to look the right venue, and you know say a band thing, the right thing. So father make them know say, the show it all go on. When I can see the show.
Showtime start.
Remember.
Yeah, they say.
One time! yeah. So I have to go on, you know, then can't hold me, you know.
Show must never hot.
You remember, when I look out flower and they run things production, big things. Yeah. But there, yeah. Alright. So we there do work. Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah, man.
To have you in the area. Run the team.
Yeah.
The friend them guy, you know, we got you there.
You see me talk about you, man. Everybody's strong. That's how we're strong, yeah? Alright, that's how we stay here.
The coach, me go yesterday. I'm going to coach his mind very. I'm tired, but you know.
Tired.
I'm a young boy again.
I tell you, I said, go see you here. We there, yeah.
Alright. So you see, the one of them man in the business we right on the so I think them different. So when me I look about my business, some little germs things say you can put out a lie and run with it. Me not have to do nothing, me just start shoot him up. But we can't find him full. My thing them documented. You can't take me and put me some place and say what you want to say. It'll be an asset. Then people ask you all of your lies. See? Daryl Pums Vaz now upon the other hand now. He must say him go for film, him just go find him evidence 27 years after. I'm saying not me. Look.
I was attending Miami-Dade Community College at the time.
Yeah.
Very strong PNP area at the time.
Birdsucker Lane.
Birdsucker Lane, which was a real strong. And we woke up one morning and the graffiti was there. Daryl Vaz killed and murdered Dianne Smith. And that's where it all took off. So I have no doubt that it was politically orchestrated. But the thing that
You're the man we kill it politically orchestrated. I'm going to say, give me 10 years. When me and a pastor church are married, when me have my youth, them figure school and all kind of things, and when me I do pay music videos, sing up and everything, 90s me extra busy, you know. If me in the New York, me there somewhere else, I them in Texas, I me there all over the place. And then give me 10 years. 10 years to us. Me we never got to prison yet. But him put me in prison. Me and police now have nothing in common. And then me have the mugshot and them thing, the man. And say, boy, this is how them lie. Remember I'm not the thing, you know, man. Can you imagine? You take a man like me, you know. I'm a big platform. I'm here alone, so and you take me and put me somewhere when we have record from every year. So me staying away, somewhere up there now and get married and get my kids them and carry them at school in a British prison according to this piece of shit. And me I do all these things and me I sell cocaine. You fucking ass. Hey, me born not for one, you know, because me born pedophile too, you know, me born all pastor too, you know. Where in them mix up to, you know. So I'm about criminal police, you know. I remember him sell cocaine, you know. Remember him police friend them tell me about him and the man them work with him tell me about him, you know. Him swallow drugs and carry him, rape it, you know. Both girl and boy, you know. Underage, you know. When me see what tolerance with him. When you look at my name, they look a piece of shit called me. I remember me them 50 years ahead of them, my people, and I think them documented. You can't mix up with your same little things, man. You could have there and see me slum for years. And no more when you look and see me a man and see me a day and see me go pick up the kids them from school and come in back and I'm going to do some music or shoot the thing and then you mix me up with things when me be a show me keep and thing. Number one, you can't come on me because me don't like certain crowd. You cannot, because me I get away with principle. You can't come on me with fuckery. You cannot. Me not even ask you. Always you see me laugh, be careful what you say to me. I mean, that's the truth. I'm reading everything, you know. Be careful. You want me there for a peaceful part, be careful. You remember you adjust everything. No matter with the boy business, right? No, we are super granddad, yeah? Continue.
Can say for the first time, now that I have found all of my evidence.
So you have evidence you found. And you can say for the first time, so you couldn't say it before 2013 because you have found the evidence first. I remember hear this. Back in the days during our company in the 90s, you have some immigration out there, everything them doing. Yes, some man come down and say, boy, them overstay this, so they might get them passport back and them back it. Them back stamp it. Goiing them about stamp it for that and then back stamp it where they did or them push it forward and you understand that them used to do in the 80s and it turned up in a part of the 90s too, yeah? Alright, anyway, remember what I listen to this.
Is that I was attending Miami-Dade Community College at the time and I had come home in April of that year for spring break and left Jamaica again.
So it was about April when you ever tell me the date and when you leave. When in May, when you leave Jamaica, okay.
And returned to Jamaica on the 21st of May 1983.
So when you leave Jamaica, when you leave and then come back, can you return? You return. So you leave, you come in April and May to May. But when you leave, and then you return 28 because and the stamp shows say you return, yes. Only thing me can say though, and I know Joe make me know this. Them used to back stamp a lot of book. A lot of people when them got certain place and them the immigration was very corrupted. Them back stamp a lot of book in the 80s and coming in the 90s too. Yeah. 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 Yeah, man, Lonesome, I see a normally respectable music platform invite a strip rap raping animal. Oh, well, you know, you have some platform, them for go away, you know. Because you have to see what tolerance rape. You don't do that. Because if you did have a little 13-year-old or 10-year-old with them rape, remember it hurt you, but hurt the victim. You can't turn the victim in a villain. And no prison, you can't put them at. That's why we have sex registry in Canada and other places. You understand where you can't go near and thing. You don't big up people. That's why you have some artists in the state, people just withdraw them record and nobody play them and nothing at all. Them done with them and look how them big. You understand? Look how them big, them lock them up. And you see them do this. Them done with them. I'm in a mind, I don't play them neither. You understand? Because them feel no better than this. See? Yes, I. Continue.
And I have, which I have shown, my passport with those dates stamped in them, along with my Miami-Dade transcript to show that I actually graduated from Miami-Dade late May. So
no matter, but yeah. But you say come back 21st, or you graduate late May, or you graduate in the middle of May, not late. Can you say come back 21st of May? That's just the start of the 20s, so it could be late May up to the 20s. Your transcript say you graduate late May, so you go back up after you come back. You graduate late May. Okay, all right. Okay, me now run it down, it's okay. Continue.
Finally, I have been able to find those documents. Not only my passport
you find the documents
with those dates, but my ex-wife, who was then my girlfriend, who traveled with me, living in Miami at the time, and traveled to and from Jamaica with me for vacations.
My passport, I couldn't go find back some old passport. No, they're done with me, you know, keep them. Him find back for him after 20 days. Wow. And then one day you keep. You have someone before that you keep. Him find back him passport. Okay.
So I have both passports and exact same entry dates, exit dates and entry dates. What do you think this?
Entry and but you're there in April when you go away in May. When you go back. And then you come back and then okay. I say still, Jamaica immigration, that piece of shit, them just so corrupt, them still corrupted. But back then, them more than corrupted. Continue.
Nasty rumor has stuck with you all these years.
It has been used politically because it only rears its head during election periods. And let me qualify, not only general election or local government election. It has been used by my very colleagues in the Labour Party. It has been used by my very colleagues in the Labour Party. It has been used by my very colleagues in the Labour Party. From time to time.
So then them, if you have a problem with it, them you should carry a jail, man. 1983, spring break. When we look at 1983 spring break. 1983 spring break on March 25th. Inside April, them come on spring break. Yeah. I know for how long. See that? So spring break, I know April and spring break on March. Okay, so you come for spring break, okay. Okay, so spring break on March, okay. All right. How long is spring break? How long? Spring break. How long is spring break? All right, let me see this. All right, mid-winter break, falls, okay. The third week of the month. How long it take, how long the end of spring break? I want to sit there. Of spring break. I want to see when at the end of spring break. Or the end of mid-April, but it come now mid-April for spring break, but mid-April spring break finish. All right. So the Jamaica Labour Party, you said do this. Let me hear this.
Depending on what activities are taking place in the party, whether it is deputy leader race, whether it is leadership race, whether it's general secretary race, as long as I'm involved, whichever side I take, the other side has used it against me. So
that they are part, the whole party I used against you. You just admit it. Because I don't care which side, general secretary, any side him take, the other side use it against him. Then them if you take a court, brother, man. So you said it's come from the PNP, brother. Let me take you off, man. You said come from the PNP. Me see your interview. Me sympathize with you in your interview, but quite long in a brother. Me never say interview so long in the Observer yet, believe me. But it long. Huge. See? Huge. Yes. So, no, I remember interview there, you know. At the longest interview I ever see, you know. Long man. Me carry me with Tita. And then who come out and testify and say yes because of them look about the case and thing, you know. So I'm fine them thing. That could still find a thing, yes. Yes. But me I tell you we hear about this before 86. Yeah, we hear about this from 83 year. See there, man? And the amount of things, see there? It's a Sunday. And then by the police don't go for nobody else, no, they don't look for nobody else. I think they said game pain and not me, you know, look. For 27 years, Daryl Wesley Vaz, has been locked up in a prison of pain and hurt, dug through every phase of his life by the nastiest orchestrated rumor that, among other things, he raped and murdered Smith, a student of Immaculate Conception High School. Smith was unaware, but brother, this is the fourth of me, you know. But him saying they come in April and when him go back. So when you leave Jamaica, when you leave Jamaica again, you leave back, you come for spring break in April, when you leave Jamaica. In April, you come for spring break for like maybe a day and two and leave back in April. Yeah? Yeah. And you come back the 21st of May. After, all right, sir. All right. But this was the foot. This is like just April, just done and that thing just still. Yeah. And you put up your book. You find back your book and thing, all right. So you lock up for 27 years until, you know, and the policeman, they come give something to the paper the other day and say yes. All right, sir. But they said Labour Party use against you. Any side of the pan. Yeah. Any side, right? Yes. This is the 4th of May, though, she get married now. When you leave Jamaica again, can you say you come in April? Last part of April. Oh, when you leave? April or in May? Where you leave? The 3rd of May or the 2nd? Yeah. You don't leave like the 5th or the 6th or something like that, right? You leave in May. In April. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah. You understand? You leave, all right. So, I'm saying graduated the last part of May. Yeah, I'm saying graduated the last part, but him come back the 21st of May, can have a stamp. Yeah, yes. Yeah. So I feel him think that, so. Lord with him thing, and him said 27 years, it aunt him, and, you know. So the PMP orchestrated with a right him, but the Labour right them use it against him all the while. You understand? Use against him. So the police force, and if we find the killer, you know, because them for go to prison. You remember them case can't dead, a cold case. But find the killer. Find the killer before the killer get more old and dead. Because the killer must get old and now must reach in them 60 by this. Yeah? Most of them 60 by this. So you must go find the killer. You understand? The killer must get all of them time the way you hear something has spread and anything there. See? So go and go look for the killer, yes, sir. Yes. You must find the killer. Let me play this. Come and see my time I run out. I have to play this fast. Watch out.
Best efforts to stop the spread of HIV. Health officials are pointing to an increase in the transmission rate in certain parishes. The disclosure comes as Jamaica joins the world in celebrating World AIDS Day. Shamela Pullen has our story.
The parish of Westmoreland is not only facing a crime problem, but the Minister of Health is reporting a marked increase in HIV cases.
Now, I play a youth, you know, we're very important. I play, I'm going to listen when I say, but I'm play this first.
According to data, the parish has a 38.1% transmission rate, followed by Trelawney with 37%, St. Anne 34.5%, and St. James 33.5%. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton is concerned.
So Westmoreland, Trelawney, and St. Anne are parishes that are on our radar as parishes that have the highest level of transmission. We also have seen and continue to see a sort of younger age cohort that are infected there. In other words, there are some vulnerable groups. But what is very, very important to make known is that HIV is not confined to any particular group, any particular sexual preference. In fact, the trends are suggesting that it's being mainstreamed. And this is concerning because it means that everyone has to take heed.
Overall, some 30,000 Jamaicans are currently living with the condition. Dr. Tufton says progress has been made in terms of screening.
Remember, you know, they are them shot HIV medication in Jamaica. Tell you. I remember them people that sell more body parts more than anything. Them are sell skin now, hard, you know. I remember them have eat food. So them are mix up. The taxi man, them mix up. The whole of them mix up. So this has spread like wildfire. Right? You see what them say? I'm more than that. Can't know for them that screen. Them say 30,000. That's a little bit of people. And them say more than that, you know. That's about them say them screen. So Jamaica is a mess right now, right? Now I play something more on you and take heed. Okay.
And diagnosis, but there is still some way to go.
In terms of stigma, and because of stigma and perceptions around stigma, we have had late presentation. In other words, persons being infected, having symptoms, and not showing up until pretty late when they have to, which does impact treatment, survival rates, but also impacts the possibility of spreading the virus.
Meanwhile, there has been significant improvements in treatment, so an appeal is now being made for persons to utilize this opportunity.
If you have to pay anything, it might be you're traveling to a treatment site, or it may be a pharmacy fee to fill the prescription because you're filling it at a private pharmacy outside of the usual network. So generally speaking, the average person living with HIV does not have to pay anything for their health care.
The drugs can also be accessed in the private sector at a subsidized cost. World AIDS Day is being held under the theme Let Communities Lead.
You hear this? Me just look on something. How much people, I look on something, yeah? Yeah, so right now, HIV, I take over Jamaica because more people to eat the food them a sell themselves, right? Remember play a youth, me no want to play him, but me I forgot play him. Remember play a victim.
Since 18 years speaks out to educate public about HIV awareness.
Still a full me inbox. And some other woman will come after me and a nasty me up. You don't have your man a inbox me silently. So no come after me.
HIV victims since 18 years speaks out to educate public about HIV awareness.
Still a full me inbox. And some other woman will come after me and a nasty me up. You don't have your man a inbox me silently. I am not telling you no lie. As a God in heaven, at one point I feel say, yeah, they mess up my life, so I feel for mess up some people's life. But when I think about it, what if the man married and the wife pregnant? Listen, I go kill people. So not because somebody mess up my life means me I go mess up somebody else's life. Only give me my flowers for that, no man. Thank you, irreplaceable. Give me my flowers for that.
Yeah, but you have to mess up life. You shouldn't even think about, yeah. You know, you go back to the person mess up your life. I want to stick this for. Not to go around and take this. But here the next to come on the raw. Now I go back to that, you know, but here the next to come on the raw. Hear this.
Listen this for.
Yeah, good day everyone, good day everyone. I want to talk to Jamaica people, especially people who take taxi. See? Because this morning I take a taxi, you know, and I tell you, one heap of things the woman are talking in a taxi, you know. And I tell you, the woman are talking, you know. So one taxi virgin, you know, she go look for him in a public hospital, you know. Full of AIDS, you know. He's a kill him, you know, in the deathbed, and they attack a bag of thing. I said, boy, be a school as him fuck off, and some young girl, be 16, 17, 18, 15, or I go to school and them thing there. And they want a burger, KFC, and them thing there, you know. You fuck off a little girl, you know, and give all of them AIDS, you know. And I say, in taxi friend, them a bun him out, say, oh, the boy have AIDS. The man I say, yo, them have AIDS too. Because the same girl, when the little girl, when them a look at a fuck, them a fuck.
Come on, for my thing now. We just want, him nasty and stink, but we just want to play him. We just tell them have to be careful, this burger and this thing. But Anjo, this song will just tell you, we play Tough Town first, you know, the state of Jamaica. Because the state of Jamaica, a lot of people hungry and them sell skin. That's how I play it, you know. And now when just come out, you can't well. Sex bring the world will come here. But it might have call and people overlook that. People have themselves skin to survive. And when them hungry, yeah, them little girl, them do these things to themselves. And them big dirty thinking man of them to go away. Burger and KFC and all kind of things. For food. Them are bad. It's not good. It's very bad. I mean, you know, I'm going to tell the people, them be careful. Be careful of what I do. This will stop. It have to stop. You understand? Tough turn instead of take the money about market me, you should have done some HIV awareness because hardship makes some people rather say, make me go through a little trap. Remember, I talk these things every day. Morals gone do. You don't bow to some things like this. You understand? This bad. You know, this nasty. See? And them are doing so much thing, and that means anything. You can't say anything, all kind of things happen now in Jamaica because of hungry and short of want. The country never stays so. It's a lawless country. No morals, everything pop down. You can look on people and look on clothes and how them look and think that it's okay. Because the young girl, them nowadays, just see some skin out, some big woman too, and all of them involved. Them are doing all kind of things now for just get money to survive. No job. Over 700,000 people now have a job. And you count them out like them in a body. Some say them count out of the workforce, some in full employed. Or you for be a prime minister. And you have over 3/4 million people according to know more than that. And them now have a job, but you call them out and call them underemployed, them not looking a job. But them can go sell them skin and look at money and look food. You don't see them want a job. Yeah? Because them people can't feed them. So the little one, them younger one, them sell them skin. And them to them mother and them thing there. Both male and female pay this one. Jamaica under pressure. Tough tongue. We don't know what to do. Let me show you. Now I go back to two things though. I go back to two things. I look on spring break and I want to show you something that Daryl Pums. Remember, you know, if this girl at the 4th of May, she meet her demise. But I hear what you say. When him say reach at Jamaica on spring break, in a March or the end of April. So when you leave, figure away back, brother.
I'm a very straight talker, who was the assistant commissioner in charge of crime. But it's a little more than that, Cliff, because the rumor actually started during
the accusation.
Politics. No association was ever made.
Very strong PNP era at the time.
Birdsucker Lane.
Birdsucker Lane, which was a real strong. And we walked.
Yes, we must start a PNP. And but yes, no PNP never hear PNP has spread the method. I said, this thing start from when? But
up one morning and the graffiti was there. Daryl Vaz killed and murdered Dianne Smith. And that's where it all took off. So I have no doubt that it was politically orchestrated.
You have no doubt. But yesterday you're a party face, you wanna tell you about this. And them closer to anybody else figure out about this, not we. Then why you're a party that use this against you?
But the thing that I can say for the first time, now that I have found all of my evidence, is that I was attending Miami-Dade Community College at the time, and I
community college, you know, people. Community college, okay.
Come home in April of that year for spring break and left Jamaica again.
When?
And returned to Jamaica on the 21st of May 1980.
So, but when you leave Jamaica, you think no, but when you have to, all right, so you want more if you do for me? Look and tell me when you leave Jamaica. Yeah, tell me which part, can you come in April? But you don't tell me when you leave Jamaica again. Just look and tell me when you leave. And then when you return, you tell me you come in April, you leave again, can you come for spring break? Can you not come for a day and two? Maybe a 2 week. When April you come and when you leave. Yeah, when you come and leave, you can say leave again, but you have to tell the date. Can you say come in April? Tell me when you come in April and when you leave. You leave out that year. All right. So that the people them want to hear. But you come back and you say the 21st of May. Like when you come and give me a time when you come and a time when you leave. Yeah? Please and thanks. Just that alone me ask of you here. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. Let me play this very important. That little last thing. Let me play this very important. Watch this.
I'm also wondering what 2 bills gas look like. Because on the all right, top of the mine and outer road speaking. See thrifty here. A thrifty me I buy gas. And the cheapest gas station is in a mobile. I'm also wondering what 2 bills gas look like. Because on the fear raise ready a problem. A rat problem. You understand me? So me want any fucking problem. Because the taxi man not forget no gas. And that me realize with taxi man. You understand the cause problem when taxi man forget little gas. Yeah. Yeah man. Me rouse clock. 2 bills can fully. Me bumbo clock.
All right.
Me take 2 bills can fully. Me mama rouse clock. I want to kill up on a blood clot self. Eh? This can't drive go up well. This car can go up well. None at all. Jesus Christ Almighty God. Eh? And KFC raised 3 times per year. I want to know blood clot back. Eh? So we can't just Daryl Pums. The last time we raised this. Until we say, the next time we get the half, we can't get it. So we take it for Ross now.
So them raise it, all right. So 2 bills now can't fill that buckle. So if me did have a taxi, I run from Mobile, I'm say Mobile to Opel. Well, what's about this? I'm Mobile and saying buy this. I'm got Opel Hanover. Opel. Say buy the gas in a Mobile. This is the cheapest thing in a Mobile. From Mobile to Opel. Remember so much by that. From Mobile to Opel. But I look on something, how many miles this? Let me see how much mile. Hold on, where that come up from, man? Who wants to say something to you, Daryl? Mobile. How many miles? So from Mobile to Opel, in our miles, at 14.1 kilometers, 9 miles, right? 9 miles. So if we carry one person for 2 bills from Mobile, if we go to Opel, if we come drive back, that can't go in my car and carry them, you know. I have a car for car, I have to put. Oh, you make money. This couldn't carry go to Opel from Mobile. No. So if you put some gas in it, that means you can't carry another 3 people if you carry your taxi. Yeah? So if you charge $200, if you charge $200, $600, oh, you make money. You have to carry your 4 people because you don't want to put 4 in a taxi now. So if you charge, you have to charge more than that then, man. Yeah, because this car go in a car, go carry you going away. And you couldn't carry 1 passenger even if a night. It wouldn't make no sense. Because the gas will not put back in the car plus wear and tear and you as a work and them thing there. The gas, yes, people not work for the money, man. And it's bad for the people them, but them not work. When this doesn't show me, the poor taxi man, they must struggle. It might have sound away, but the people must struggle even more. And the regime, government, and yes, still them have some bag of ticket when they get too much of their ticket. If you got pay for, the government are doing bad. The government can gas run up, and it now drop, you know. Eh? This don't make no sense. So can you imagine, you don't have no gas their vehicle, you come out for a run. And people come to your vehicle and say, all right, give me the fear. And don't go once man in your vehicle, you put this. This couldn't carry going away. This can't get 9 miles. Surely can't get 9 miles. Eh? This a baggage. Yeah? Yes. This a baggage. Yes. So the country has smoked a struggle here. And the big boy them a smuggle. So I to hear this. Eh? The country has struggled. The people in the country have struggled. The poor man them has struggled and the big boy, them are smuggle. You know see? Everything mixed up in a one big juggle. Yeah? Everything come between, you know, yeah, juggle. Yes. So the big people them are struggle. The poor people them are struggle and the big boys them are juggle. Are smuggle. You know? This bad man. We say, you know, of course, you have no sympathy. You see the man never come out with pure draconian laws and all kind of things to mash up people. You know, sister, them not good. Them to go away, man. Hey, megawatt. Remember, say next week I'm earth strong, you know, and by a couple more days after that, I'm sure. When I buy a ticket up and hey, I'm at a fact, same thing them around there. So when I have a Zelle there, so when I have my PayPal and when I have me. Yeah, who now make it in a megawatt? I know you're buy a ticket, now for say nothing to you. I know you always you support and everything, but sit around there. Who have my PayPal and who have the Zelle, but who there Canada come in? When, hey, Chris, I buy one thing, and I remember you got the one boy in a car for carrying the fish to and them thing there. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, man. Yes, I got a circle, man. Let's control a circle. Yes. So the same thing them around class this up. Yeah, man, I not up that thing because remember, I feel enjoy myself in Jonas. And this year, at first a long time, I say my earth strong. So what people them say yes. Go and support Renegade, you know. Go and support my earth strong. Go and walk come, we have a nice time. And I just some man I'm playing now. I go 2 years straight and go and play my thing. Yeah, of course, I know you always do that megawatt. I not even say nothing to you, know, because you're thing them up. You have the Zella run from the thing. Who they are Canada, them have me. Them are, and them just put on how much ticket and what have you. Because them have come see the man in the wilderness still, you know. And them have to carry them partner because remember, you know, it's a sword party this. And I know me not play no blue and draw no bag and no. No. Now going at the box and teach them about music, good music. When I play around this hour, remember me a professor in music, you know. Never join our music, so you know when I play soul music, I always. I mean I play the boogie wooga and then something else. Real music around here, real. You want to hear some real music? Catch me up on my life, on my TikTok. I worries around this, so you know. Remember when I do politics on TikTok, none at all, none whatsoever, music. See? Yes. That make me cool out my brain. Then I come do a show like this, and I feel all upset. Me just go, you know, go play some tune and feel, you know, feel better. I'm gonna go play some tune. Put up this. Yes, man. Music, man. Free the nation, what you say. Free the nation. As I said before, I put it up there so about to run on the screen. Everything I want to watch the screen and see it around. So now I have everything there, sir. And Jonas would be, well, you know, working attendance. Now, man. Remember, my security always tight and I'm in the ramp, you know. When I invite them him can't come now, man. Him can't, no laugh with me or nothing at all. He have to go one side. You understand? No one. Yes. So megawatt, him can't my thing now, sir. We just go have a nice time and fool and play some big tune and go on with some big thing. See? I enjoy myself. Megawatt not easy, you know. Megawatt, you know, so megawatt that man, megawatt not easy. Andrew can't come. I can tell Andrew something though. He have some look like that people. I put on something down in California about presidential list. Brother, stop waste taxpayers' money. Yeah, you understand? No admittance for Satan, you're right. Stop waste taxpayers' money, boy. You're going to fly, go take a piece of wooden piece of thing, a piece of glass, and I'm going to spend millions of dollars to fly. You don't have to fly with people money like this. It coming like him, for God say, Jamaica have a hurricane, you know, and people still on the top rolling, you know, and I know mash up, you know. This guy have no care for the world. All them do is get up and fly. This is the same guy who used to talk about Mama P when she try to straighten up by the economy where they mash up. And set up on her watch. So she must tell them about nothing and whole and stop the opposition. And do him no say Right now, the opposition, PNP, where I went out and now blame, Mark Goiing just turned an MP in 2017. And Uncle Paul well did in the 90s. We in there, but you have some old people like Kruger, and them people in the PNP, you know. I pay fresh people in the PNP, you know. Pay fresh people up there. Dead man, you know, Kruger, the one of them people have some Andrew himself. The other day, Crutchy gone home. And Michael, we were the oldest man we ever walked on earth. We're in a Pampas. See? But everybody else just looking at PNP, look on the PNP, when they blame and think. Mama Cow, she's a goddamn disgrace. When she come out and talk about, I never. When them in there and just stand up and sit down when they be a pint hard and disrespect people. And we have Queenie in there call people Jezebel, crosses this. And when them get up and disrespect, but she never see nothing like this. Number one, she don't have no moral authority. She shouldn't have the house. She robbed the house. She robbed she stay in there and get money for travel for and things. But she robbed the government. And in that talk about when I was a speaker, why you move as a speaker? You have a piece of shit. Go away, man. You sick, drunk your stomach, man. Then to go away. You understand? Me like ask the right question and before give them 2 more minutes fast. Full of dinosaur. And mongrels. You understand? And pedophile to and juggies. Yes. See? So when you look on that one, they say, all the matter about one PNP, you know, it's a younger set of people around this, man. Yes. You're right, Richard Clark and him family thing. Then she could go away, man. When she's talking about, and I never, a new breed, no, you're the all kind of dirty thinking criminal breed. She could go away now. She could go away. That's true we have. Me don't know what she said about who she them for run away and just say by popular demand him came back. I was a criminal. And the very court who all have found her guilty. She know a minister, junior minister over them. The same court. In a space of no time, I never see this before. Andrew to be a face. Him to be a face. See we in a movie, you know? See we in a move. Andrew not moving. Andrew not certified, can't certify. It cannot be all right. It cannot be a country can run like this. You see Pumpaz what them do too, no? Eh? And Andrew now come about Jamaica, the most peaceful country. We were traveling of Caribbean countries. I can tell you Jamaica the most people within food. So Jamaica they are 15 out of 15. 15. The worst. When you hear about Jamaica, Haiti and Trinidad, they're the worst Caribbean country in the Caribbean. They do us 3. Yeah. I remember we not play favoritism and say, oh, you're banned. They say no. The 3 worst Caribbean country. Yeah, and them 3 there. And Haiti, the reason why you see where I go on now, you have some freedom fighter Haiti because the government is a criminal government. Criminal government. You understand? Yes. But they're about new breed, but the old Nazi criminal breed she talk about. The breed of criminality and all kind of things. She herself a criminal, you know. And she sit down in the house and commit the crime and in the back again. She not have the moral. Remember, she sit down in there and collect 1.6 million. In the house, she sit down, you know, as a speaker and commit it's a crime. She sit down, hey, may I say, then on the left, she fear come to her. She sit down around the speaker desk and collect 1.6. Big crime. And then I tell them lie straight for traveling. She sit down as a speaker and commit the crime. Rob taxpayers. And tell be a lie. And then she said she never see. She herself a criminal. We rob taxpayers. Sit down at the house and commit the crime as a speaker. And I thought, when I was a speaker, you piece of shit, you. Go away, man, your germs. Done with her, you know. Done with her. Make I run out later, you know. I want to play 2 tunes and cool out me because, you know. Yes, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to touch and then come in back and play something till later. Here, I'm out. Bless.
We in lump sum, we are beat it till the hammer burn.
We now make them get in them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to near me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bullman, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up any rhythm, they'll want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.